Hello, my lovelies. It's Miamao10 here, and we're back with some WYtCHWOOD. Welcome, Banana Tom. Good to see you, bud. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're feeling a whole bunch better. Daniel Soto, hello. How are you today? Welcome. Just double checking something here on the cloud bot to make sure everything is okie pokey. Giving it a kick in the pants because it's being difficult. There we go. Alrighty, so the last time we played WYtCHWOOD, we got the Ox and Leech souls. If I remember correctly, there are 12 souls in total. So we've done 4 so far. I don't know what the next ones are. We should hopefully find out from the goat today where we're going from here. I wonder if I can do anything at this potion pot. No interaction there. Alrighty, well then, let's head on out. Been like 2 weeks since I last joined the stream of yours. I know. I was out for about a week and a half. Because I was very sick. So that's why there weren't any streams. It was around the 27th, I believe, and I think I only streamed again for the first time 6 days later, and that was a short one. And then it was kind of sporadic for a couple of days, but I'm back to normal as of this week, and I'm very happy to see you back, Daniel. Good morning, my swamp lily. I trust you slept well. Like the dead, you stretch out your back, making a noise like snapping twigs. Well, no time to dilly-dally. I sense the next 4 souls on our list. You must travel east, out of the forest and towards civilization. Ugh, I hate crowds. Well, it can't be helped. You must seek out these souls in the village, the market, the docks, and the graveyard. The graveyard might at least be a reprieve from chattering townsfolk. Alright, goat. I'll bring you your souls. We still don't know why we're bringing the souls to the goat. You seem much more reasonable today. Have a change of heart, perchance? If these next 4 are anything like the last, they'll get what's coming to them. I'm glad we have reached an understanding. Have we? In my case, it's because my glass is broken. Crap. Oops. Hello, Moose. Sorry, guys, I forgot to put my phone on silent. Take care of that. The moose, there's a moose loose about this house. Why did I want to write mouse? Almost wrote mouse. That would have been silly. Silly. Alrighty, so go east, you say. I wish I had a compass. I'm so bad with directions. Compass directions especially, I suck at it. Zoom out. Through the forest, you said. Excuse me. Well, since we're here, let's see what we can harvest. Get us some twine. Can I get water from here? That's a good question. No, apparently not. Yes, I hear you, goat. Up into the shrine we go. My new glasses come in 3 days. 2 weeks wait without glasses is no joke. Yeah, I can 100% see how that would be an absolute pain in the ass. So the souls we're looking for this time are the cat, the rat, I didn't see the other two, the fish and the ram. How do I get out of here again? Here. Yeah, it must make it incredibly hard to watch streams without your glasses. You don't have an old pair you can use in the meantime? Go east. Put down a trap here real quick. Wow, that was fast. Ah! Wow. It took a whole heart off. This guy's still standing here, dude. Go home. I don't know what you think you're gonna achieve standing there. Hey, where are we? To the village. No, my astigmatism went up 2 degrees in both eyes. That's why I had to change them either way. Gotcha. Gotcha. This anxious little dog attempts frantically to get a town's guard attention as they stand watch in front of the smoking ruins of a burnt down shop. Please, you have to listen to me. My friend is missing. The guard stifles a yawn, annoyed at having to work. Oh yeah? And what's your friend look like? The sleeves of the sheepdog's oversized sweater flail about comically. She's about yay tall, wears green vest, has black wool. So she's one of them sheep, huh? Probably just got lost. You know, them types ain't too bright. She didn't get lost, she's gone missing. Her wool shop was burned down on purpose. Can't you smell it in the air? Calm down, sir. We're investigating the situation. But I'm sure this fire was a simple accident. I bet your friend just left the kettle on or something. Why don't you check with the ram in the town square? If anyone knows where our lost sheep is, it's probably him. How can you say that? Everyone knows that the ram hates black sheep. Look at all these footprints. I bet his goons had something to do with this. Listen, you're starting to get on my nerves. Just leave this to the professionals, alright? He turns away from the dog and goes back to doing absolutely nothing. Professionals indeed. They couldn't find a fish in a frying pan. I better look into this funny business myself. Indeed, we should. Soot Sprite! No! Ah, crap. I'm gonna lose the Soot Sprite. Come here. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Go ahead. You can't get away from me. There isn't any more here, right? Whoa, what's that? A rat nest. Catch the rat? How do I catch the rat? Alright, hold on. Oh, snap trap. Okay. Rat tail. Alrighty. Interesting new thing. Disregarded shanty. At first glance, this looks like a neglected shack, long ago fallen into disrepair. But your canny gaze reveals its construction to be beyond the ravages of time, standing overlooked yet constant until properly disrupted. Running your nail along the grain of one of the nailed up boards proves to be just the disruption it was waiting for. Ah, it's a passage. Let's go see. Those town guards are much like some cops. Yeah, there's good ones and bad ones. Oh, okay, this just takes us back to... Oh, we've opened the village portal. Awesome, okay. Cool, so we have a quick way about. Ow! Hey! Shiny lure? What do I need to make a shiny lure? Bundle of sticks. Don't know what that did to him, but we got some stuff. Haha, look at the gargoyle with the scarf on. That's cool. Ah, well this is the ram. Listen closely, brothers and sisters. We must wear our wool proudly and show the world that plain is best. That's right, plain wool is the best wool. All of these outlandish colours and head-splitting patterns do nothing but confuse and enrage the senses. They are the product of misled individuals. And as we all know, individuals are weak. Only the united are strong. Together we speak louder than a single voice. Wait, are all the colours bad then? What about grey? It's almost plain white. Grey is forbidden. Grey is a gateway to blue, and where there's blue, green isn't far behind. Then what's next? Yellow? Purple? Even red? Oh no, anything but red? No! Always remember, colours lead to discord, to chaos, and with chaos, the wolves will come for us all. Hey, not the wolves! Watch out, there's one right there! The nearest sheep nearly jumps out of its fleece when it notices you. I'm not a wolf, you half-wits. Maybe not, but you're different. And that's just bad. Ugh. Right, boss? That's right. So what is it an outsider wants with us? Are you here to tempt my flock with your... Anarchic? Anarchic ideals? I'm assuming it's got to do with anarchy anyway. I doubt you lot would have room in your heads for any more ideals. But no, I'm here looking for the black sheep. It seems her shop was burned down last night. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that now, would you? Bah, that bothersome black sheep is a thorn in my side. Never heeds my warnings, always goes against what's good and proper. But I assure you, I was tending my flock all night, so I had nothing to do with her disappearance. That little sheepdog begs to differ. He says you've always had it out for the black sheep, and I'm inclined to believe him with all your practice. Lies and slander. You have no proof of any wrongdoing. For all we know, she may have just left the kettle on. As the sheep stomp about, you notice flasks of ash leaving black marks on the cobblestones of the village square. Proof, eh? Looks to me like some of your flock have sooty feet. I wonder where the suspicious trail will lead. Okay, how do we reveal the trail? Unveiling power. Yeah, I know there are both good and bad cops, but bad cops stick out like a sore thumb. Sadly, they do. Sadly. And they make life very hard for those that are good. You sprinkle the revealing powder over the cobblestones to reveal hidden footprints, still blackened by ash. It appears as though several individuals were dragging something away from the town square last night. You need to follow the trail. Need to make some more snap traps. J-Spot! Hey, hey, how you doing, bud? Can I fill my... Oh! Damn you! Frickin' thief. We'll need more valiant powder. A struggle must have occurred here. You find the remnants of a torn burlap sack and some scattered fistfuls of wool. Oh, let's see here. This game has a good way to make racism look super bad. I don't look at it that way. And I love the way the devs handled this issue. I'm good, how are you in chat? Doing good, thanks bud. The footprints leading away look to be moving at great speed, like someone was being chased. The plot thickens. Cat treat? So what would the cat do for me if I made it a cat treat? Oh, I definitely don't have fish. It's not something we've found yet. Here! Here, kitty kitty! Starting to think I need to make more than one. A pair of lone footprints duck into this vegetable garden. You notice some more footprints searching in confused directions farther afield. The black sheep must have been trying to hide from her pursuers. Maybe she managed to throw them off her trail? After following the ashen trail through the back streets, you come to a dead end. Your only company is a stone gargoyle squatting atop a building corner. You stand on your tiptoes to examine the great carved demon closer, noting the lovely knitted scarf billowing around its neck. What a fine garment. I could do with a new one. It's starting to get chilly. I just hope it hasn't got any of that bird poo on it. As you reach up and to unwrap the scarf, the gargoyle's eyes swivel in their sockets, with a sound like two grinding millstones. Well, excuse me. I'm quite fond of this avian excrement, actually. It adds a touch of authenticity to the whole ensemble, don't you think? My tongue just went for a loop. Oh, I beg your pardon, I didn't realize I was speaking to a watcher. Ha, a watcher? Why is it that no one ever comes to watch me? I'm handcrafted from the finest block of artisanal granite, so masterfully chiseled that I came to life. Nothing on this earth or beyond has a greater claim to beauty than I. And yet, day after day, I sit up here and no one gives me so much as a passing glance. Well, maybe if you cleaned up once in a while. Oh hush, I don't need to take fashion trips from you. And besides, you only looked up at me because of this fabulous scarf, admit it. I was merely following this trail of sooty footprints, but now that you mention it, that scarf has a fine knit to it. You didn't happen to get it from the black sheep, did you? Why, where else would I have gotten something so swanky in this dreary little town? That black sheep is the only other person around here that appreciates good taste. Unlike that ghastly ram, always ringing that gaudy bell of his and poo-pooing everyone else's fun. This world is alive and needs a good splash of colour once in a while. You know where the black sheep is then? Now hold on, how do I know you aren't another agent of banality like the ram? Just look at that skirt, so last century. You'll have to prove you're an ally of the fashion scene before I say another word. Now, I've had my eyes on some new shoes for ages. Why don't you just snag a pair from the village? Surely no one would notice. Pah, those clogs aren't fit for a horse. No, I've got my heart set on elf shoes. Delicate, dainty, exquisite, and absolutely to die for. Plus, I could do with a nice hat to go with my fetching scarf, and maybe some needle and thread to do some alterations. Well, what are you waiting for? The fashion scene moves too quickly to stand around idle. Wow. So we need a gnome hat, elf shoes, 3 pairs of elf shoes, mind you, and a sewing kit. Sewing kit's easy, that's not a problem. KJ, hello, how are you today? Very good to see you. I'll put some links here real quick. I just want to make sure to... Why? Why are you doing that? Oh! What? Yes, I did. Okay. Here we go. Okay, why didn't J-Spots pop? But why? It's because I put it in wrong, that's why. Alright. So, gnome hat, elf shoes. I believe those are things we're going to have to get from an elf and a gnome, right? And then we need to make a sewing kit. So let's go find us some elves and gnomes. What was that? Iron nail? Come on, ready? I know I thought I saw an elf here earlier. Ah, here we go. Shiny lure. More shiny lures. Okay. Let's just go to the inventory here real quick. This away. Come on, Elfie Elf. One pair of elf shoes. Oh, what the hell? Skeleton key and a logger's hatchet. What do you need to make a skeleton key? Bone. Oh, that would be from a graveyard and graveyard. Mummified head and grave bone. Right, well we're not going to mess with him now then. No, we don't want to go to the docks right now. Do. Where'd he go? Go to the other side. Bit of a nervous Nelly though. Alrighty, that's two. We haven't seen a gnome yet. Oh, this is just a doggo. Freaking sit sprite. Oh, not you again. Aha! Need some more. So how have you been today, KJ? Let's see, finally getting meds tomorrow. I'm coming down with something, the flu most likely. Oh lordy. Please look after yourself. Gotta go now, so have fun with the rest of the stream, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by, Daniel. I hope your glasses arrive swiftly. Oh no, doggy, don't bite. No bite. No bite, please. No bitey, doggy. No bitey. Oh, hello. Doggy! Ow! Did I get the boots? There we go. Okay. I haven't seen anything like gnomes. So let's see here. Oh yeah, it's not gonna tell. Gnome hat from the fields. Okay, so we need to go back to the fields. Let's see if we can use this shortcut. Make our lives a little easier here. Back home. Yes, let me see activate it. Whitethorn! Hello, my love. Ah, there's a gnome. Puzzle box. Ooh, what is that? Oh, no, you're kidding. Come on, I just got here. So we need a shell from the docks to get a gnome in the field, to get a hat for the gargoyle in the village. Moose says, hello, Firestorm.
Hey, Moose.
Heading into the docks. What the hell was that? A shore skipper. And I need a barnacle for that? Trap. Oh, what? No, get away from me. No. There are some very strange things here. so many passers-by, this seems yet another collection of crusty barnacles, clinging to the surface of a stone until the tide next surges. But you can spot the inconsistencies, the irregularities within the scattered arrangement, and with a single exacting touch, the illusion falls away. Right, okay. I was hoping to get barnacles from that. Oh, hey. T-Frost, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Thank you guys. So I was watching T-Frost earlier. Came over on a raid from Pongo, another YouTuber that I enjoy watching. Let me see if I can pull up your link here real quickly, T-Frost. Give me just a second. T-Frost. Tea of Frost. T-Frost is, I believe, new to streaming, but quite enjoyable to watch. Very kind guy, very nice to watch. What was I gonna say? My brain just went. I'm old, man. I'm old. But thank you so much for coming over, man, and tossing us a subscription. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Let me see. Hey Fire, I ran the ×4 raindrop mission repeatedly for nearly 6 hours. How much did you get? Not sure, but I spent a couple of thou and I ran out of survivor XP. Cool. No, it isn't because I need survivor XP now. Isn't that just the way of it? You know, that's how it works. Fishing line. Fishing line. Yeah. Ah! We're going fishing! Ah, that's where I get the goodies for the kitties. Are you gonna follow me until I eventually am able to make a trap? I haven't found any barnacles yet, man. And this dude is being annoying. Get away from me, buckets ripe for pluckings. Ah! Ha, ha. Get away from me! Man! Trap. Ah, we found a barnacle. A barnacle! Yeah. Oh, why? Oh, jeez. That takes a lot of, shticks. Ooh, what? Why did that look like a booger? Pockets ripe for plucking. Yeah, don't steal from me. Haha! Crab claws. What is it we came here for again? A shell. Where's that other weird fish thing? Tidal tincture. Oh my golly gosh. What's all this then? Oh, moon water. Skipper scale. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna get from the skipper dude. Craftable. Oh my pity aunt. Oh shit, I don't have water. At least it gives 2 skipper scales. Now I can't get to them because Fish Boy I'm gonna need to make more traps. I need more barnacles. Don't even think about it, crab. Get away from me. People want to rob everyone. Excuse me, can you spare any seashells? I tried all along the beach, but everyone else always gets them before I can. She points along the shoreline where you see scores of fishermen digging in the sand. Every so often one of them discovers a seashell and rejoices as if it were a gold nugget. Seashells? What's the big deal with seashells? The little girl looks down the docks to the particularly large ship at anchor. See that big boat over there? My dad's the captain. He was supposed to come ashore and tell me all about his adventures on the high seas, like he always does. But he hasn't come out since they docked. So I tried to go and see him, but there's a grouchy sailor who says I can't go inside the boat unless I got seashells. So I tried to find some, but now everyone else is trying to find them too. There's not enough left for me. Sounds fishy, alright. You stay here, little one. Let me have a chat with this sailor and get to the bottom of this. Really? Oh, I bet he'll listen to a grown-up like you. I promise I won't move a muscle. Fun! Let's see. You're welcome. I appreciate you coming through, watching and subbing, so I thought I should return the gesture. Snubbed? You snubbed to T-Frost, Moose? Subbed, I can't spell. A booger? Really, Mia? Yeah, it looked like a booger, man. Oh my lordy. Yo, Groucho. Whoa there, where do you think you're hobbling off to? Me? Well, I've come to visit my, son. Yar har har. No, you ain't. The only family anyone on this tub has is the sea herself. And no one gets aboard unless they pay the toll in seashells first. What's a gold-brained swabby like you want with a bunch of dirty shells? It ain't for me. The captain got his own business with them shells, and I ain't one to question him. So either bring me your dues or cast off. Bring me seashells, the nice kind too. Ones that sound like the ocean waves. Where the hell must I find seashells if no one else can find seashells? She sells seashells on seashore. Ah! Get away from me, angry crab. Ooh, what's wrong? Why am I not moving? Oh, please don't blue screen on me right now. What the hell? Okay, something is wrong. I don't know what just happened. What's a booger man? A man made of nose drippings? Yes. That is a booger man. It's a lot scarier than the boogie man. No idea what just happened there, guys. Get away from me, thieves. Where does this go? To the market? No, I don't want to go to the market. Pickpockets. A pluck pocket. Oh, I'm gonna rob them? Really? Well, we haven't been to the graveyard yet, so can't do that. I did wonder what the crab claws were going to be for. Ow! Found a shell. But I need a shell for the gnome. What is the thing I need for the gnome again? The puzzle box, right? Alright. We may have to come back here later. Where's the shortcut thingy? Oh, what? So back to the fields. Ew! Booger man. Right, so did we make it? Yes, we did. Where did we stick it? Oh, what? Oh, frick. Controller died. The controller died. The booger man strikes again. I'm assuming you saw the news about Bidebek's memorial. I still meant to ask you, and I kind of. Haha! Alrighty. That's what we came for. Back to the village we go. Plug it in! Plug it in! Yes, seen it as he posted it. God. Yeah, it's strange because Bider's actually been on my mind a lot today. I'm back with your stuff. Well, what are you waiting for? The fashion scene moves too quickly to stand around idle. Well, I've got you your gnome hat. You set the little gnome hat nearby. Sewing kit. You tuck the sewing kit in a safe nook nearby. And of course the shoes. You set the tiny footwear aside. As you present the handful of tiny clothing, the gargoyle lets out a grinding screech. Eee. What? What's wrong? These are simply magnificent. The excited statue seems thrilled about the elf shoes in particular. You nearly gave me a heart attack, and I don't see what's so great about those things. They're barely the size of thimbles. Ignoring you, the gargoyle slips the minuscule shoes onto its wiggling toes. Oh, but aren't they just lovely, and they match my scarf? Well, I think you look ridiculous. Now tell me where the black sheep is, or I'll turn you into gravel next. No need to wrinkle up your rags. I carried her out to the secret grove in the woods, to hide from the ram. Even managed to save some of her stock as well. Since you've shown yourself to be no friend to the ram, I guess I could fly you out there too. Gargoyle flexes the heavy stone wings on its back. Yeah, let's go. I think the black sheep is a little shaken. You know. I'm gonna take a quick 2-minute break, guys, just to clear the nasal passages. I don't want to do that on stream. Yeah, I'll see you in like a flash. I'll be back in a flash. Alright, I am back. And the shape is still shaking her pants off. Ah, stay back! The ram sent you to finish me off, didn't he? Oh, crackers, I knew I couldn't trust that gargoyle to keep a secret. Calm down. I didn't come to fleece you. In fact, I came to see why that miserable tyrant tried to run you out of town. You glance around at the rescued rolls of patterned fabrics and balls of coloured yarn. All because this lovely textile work? I never meant to cause trouble. I just wanted to make beautiful clothing. But the ram saw my work as some affront to his great vision. He wants all us sheep to dress the same, think the same, be the same. But I don't understand. Why can't we be different? The loudest voice is seldom the wisest. Tears well up in the sheep's wide-set eyes. They burned down my wool shop and tried to kidnap me. I only barely got away. Thankfully, that helpful gargoyle was able to salvage some of my things from the fire. At a time like this, knitting clothing is the only thing I can do to calm my nerves. I hope I have enough yarn to last me. My poor spinning wheel was broken on the journey here, so I don't think I can make any more. A shame. I too am a weaver of sorts. Your wheel can't possibly be beyond repair. Could I take a look at it? If you think it would help, be my guest. What do we need? Restorative idol. Right, what is that? What is that? Pumpkin jack bone in the fields. Okay. What was the other thing I needed? Mandrake root. I should have plenty of mandrake root. From the graveyard. And mending poultice. Okay, so where is the graveyard? I do think I can put it back together if I can find the graveyard. So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go back to the village. Nose horn? Nose horn? I don't know what's a nose horn? Oh, hey, snail shell. Alright, let's see here. Right, over here. So down. Just about straight down from where I am, it's a graveyard. Might as well get water while we're here. Blow your nose sounds like a horn. No, I don't sound like a horn. Gravekeeper, psst. You there, can I get a word with you? Psst. Where the hell are you? I don't see you. Sorry, ma'am, but I must warn you, the graveyard's not safe right now. If you got flowers, I can go lay them at the grave if you want. Bleh, when I croak, nobody better bring me posies. What's the matter? Something's got the spirits of this place riled up in a real bad way. All restless and cranky they is. There is this horrible howling coming from the mansion up the road. A scream that'd chill the bumps right off your goose. Every time I gather up my wits to go and take a look-see, my knees turn to jelly. Soon as I set foot on the path. Mark my words, that creepy old place is haunted by something more than just a sleepless spirit. Ha! Ghost stories are for children. When you get to be my age, it takes something special to put the fright in you. Well, if you're so sure about that, could you go up there and tell me what you see? Maybe it's something to do with what's got all these ghosts so agitated. Alright, before we carry on, I want to just... So we've picked up the quests or missions or whatever you want to call them for the ram, the fish and the rat. But I am currently working on the one for the ram. So if I could just find some mandrake root, that would be marvelous. Thank you kindly. How much mandrake root did I need? 2. A black rose. Oh, we got a bone as well. Trying to crawl back to life at last. Crap. A weeping spectre. Where one might expect the door to a mausoleum, here instead stands a shrine, adorned heavily with skulls, perhaps to deter closer inspection. But their arrangement does not serve the dead nor their memory, instead being placed to mask a path beyond. Your knowing fingers reduce it to dust with a tap. Gotta say, this weeping spectre is kinda eerie. What are you? Ghastly head? Spirit salts, you say? Get to go free this time, little rat. See if I got everything I need for this now. Oh no, we still need to go to fields for the weird pumpkin bone thing. And actually that is a what? FR something? Fruit? A fruit or a toot? I don't know what you call that instrument, by the way. Right, pumpkin bone. No pumpkins, dude. Ah, here's the pumpkin fields. Okay. Snag bar. Got it. Aha! Do I have enough to make another snag? Thought I saw another one here. Nice. Aha! Gotcha. Oh. I want to make another one now. Only got enough for one more sewing kit. Before I go in there though, excellent. Alright, so we can head back to the village. French horn, that's French flag. What's the French flag? I don't see no French flag. It doesn't show up on Streamlabs on my desktop, but I can see it on YouTube. I'm gonna have to watch out for those thieves again now. To the gargoyle. Yep, I need a lift to Black Sheep, please. As good as new, a few splints and some elbow grease and she's all ready to go. Wow, really? Thank you so much. What can I ever do to repay you? I think together we should repay that stinking ram for causing this mess in the first place. I have an idea to knit him a cardigan he won't soon forget. Ah!
This is a ninja mission.
Indeed. A cardigan he won't soon forget. Why, a special gift. That's a lovely idea. But it will need a personal touch. Some wool collected from those dim-witted followers of his should do the trick. The ram guards his flock like an ogre. You won't be able to get a single hair off them without him watching. That is a problem. Oh, unless you find his missionaries. Sometimes the ram sends out loyal sheep to spread the word. Why, I bet if anyone could find them, it's you. You found me, after all. He spouts his gibberish to the corners of the world? Where are these missionaries? Nearer than you think. They usually travel to the docks, the graveyard, and the market. A shame they won't have the ram's protection. I've got plenty of fleece here, but if you have something special in mind, just put it by the spinning wheel. Alrighty, so Crypt Crawler Silk, what? Metamorphosis Elixir, and 3 sheeples. What is that? What is that thing? Apparently not something I can craft. Crypt Crawler Silk. Let's see if the journal will tell us anything. I kind of figured it would come from the graveyard. Metamorphosis elixir, that I could do. Apparently not. Where the hell do I get metamorphosis elixir? Craft a metamorphosis elixir. Oh, there it is. Duh. Right, so we've got that. And apparently, I apologize, guys. Apparently, I need to blow my nose again. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Right, so I guess we're going back to the graveyard. Off to the mansion. Antlered ghost. Exorcism charm. Weeping spectre. Exorcism charm. Bat wings. I don't have bat wings. As you walk through the dilapidated estate, the temperature drops drastically. The floorboards and walls groan angrily, as if the whole building is upset at your invasion. A gust of wind suddenly rushes up the staircase, as though the house itself was drawing a breath. An ear-splitting scream stirs dust from the rafters and makes your knees weak. Ah, that's definitely the melodious voice of a banshee. Rummer, chickens aren't. You take a step forward, but ghostly skeletal hands rise up through the creaking floorboards. They reach out, grasping, and you feel your spirit fade at their frigid touch. You're all lucky I misplaced my spectre sickle, or I'd cut you all down like weeds. Guess I should report back to the gravekeeper anyway. So I can't go in there? Nope, it won't let me go in there. Spooky. Spooky. You're back. It's a demon from the underworld, isn't it? Oh, or maybe a lich come to summon up an army of darkness? Relax, it's just your run-of-the-mill banshee. A banshee? I knew it. No wonder the dead have been so angry lately. How are they supposed to get any rest with all this racket? But a spirit only becomes a banshee when it's been terribly wronged. Who used to live in that house? I don't rightly know. It's been abandoned since before my time. Always was pretty creepy though. The place was so haunted that I couldn't get in for a better look. A good exorcism ought to clean it right up. This sort of stuff happens often? Ha. Why, just last year I had to deal with a ghoul that wouldn't stop breaking into the crypts. Darn fellow was trying to find his long lost love or something. The old man turns to rummage through his cluttered shack, looking for something. Anyways, eventually I had to call in the grave squad exterminators. They got that nasty ghoul rounded up before they befouled too many tombs, but they left behind this. Where did it go? Aha, they gave me this to ward off any angry spirits that might be left over. He holds up a rusty looking lantern. A ghost lamp? I thought those things got recalled because of all those possessions. Huh? I never heard nothing about that. Now this thing ain't powerful enough for banshees, but it should keep the lesser spirits away. He gives the lamp a shake, but only a puff of purple smoke rises off the wick. Ah geez, looks like I forgot to keep it fueled up. I'd go and get the gas myself, but with the graveyard in the state... He shrugs feebly at you. You're hopeless. What does the ghost lamp need for fuel? He squints at the fading label on the back of the lantern. Let's see. Oh my good lord. Ah, dude. Doody doody doody. Tears. Makes sense. What did I need for that dude again? Spirit salts. I might have to go for a resource run in the forest. Where the hell do I get bat wings from? Whoa! That actually gave me a proper fright. Arachnocide, oh my god. It looks like I can at least trap more than one spider. Ah, so that helps. That's game time! Hello! How are you? If I can get more than one of you together, that would make me happy, because it seems less wasteful. Moondrop. Apothecary humans. we didn't get bat wings here, but we did get the silk. So we've got the crawler silk, we just need the... Ooh. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Ow! Damn it. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Just trying to get all these ingredients together. Still need to find bat wings. Oh hey! Bait stick. Yes, we can do bait sticks. Gosh, we only get one. Ooh, we got two from that. It's one. Oh, there's the sheep. Who's there? Show yourself in the name of the ram. No need to be jumpy, my friend. I'm just a lonely old woman coming to grieve. Oh, I thought you were one of those nasty ghosts. Usually this place is pretty dull, but lately there's been nothing but angry spirits. He glances over his shoulder in a near panic. Oh, why'd the ram send me here? This place gives me the creeps. You scratch your cauldron in thought as the sheep jumps at a nearby patch of mist. Looks like all I need to do to give this chap a good fright and his wool will be mine for the picking. Haunted mannequin recipe. Boy, good thing I saved the last sewing kit. Now have to go to the swamp for more, Okay, what is that? Ectoplasm. Hopefully I get this from this other dude. I'll be back. How do I get to... have I already forgotten how to get to the mansion? That's game time. Sorry. Thinking aloud. Oh, I can't go in here yet. Because I need the lamp. So I'm gonna try this exorcism charm on one of these guys. Right. Okay. And then what was it I needed for... Backbench from the graveyard, ghostly ectoplasm from the crypts. Okay. Bring that to the... Got the thing for the sheep. He squints at the fading label in the back of the lantern. Yes. Ring. The phantom goo feels as if it is attempting to pull you down beneath the soil. The crypt crawler's silk is thick and smells oddly of lilac. I seem to have misplaced my reading glasses, so maybe you better prepare the mixture. You read off the well-worn instructions printed on the lantern. They're horridly confusing and riddled with spelling mistakes. How did these contraptions ever make it to the market in the first place? You better stand back. If I do this wrong, things might get a little explodey. You grind together the gruesome ingredients into a waxy paste before rendering the whole mixture down over the gravekeeper's cooking fire. The odor coming off from the wet bubbling soup makes the hairs on your nose prickle, but you power through it and pour the ghastly oil into the lantern with a rusty funnel. Gravekeeper raises one caterpillar-like eyebrow at you. No kaboom? Perfect. Give her a good shake. You swish the oil around inside the lamp and light the wick. Slowly a bluish, unearthly glow fills the space around you. Take a look at that, fresh as a daisy. Just wave it around should any wayward ghoulies try to accost you. It should clear the way to that miserable banshee. If it maybe you could ask her what all the fuss is about. Alright, so we're not actually going to do that right now. We're going to go find this sheep and scare the wool off him. The skittish sheep nearly jumps out of his pelt in horror. Aye! Now's my chance to share his wool before he comes back to his senses. You quickly slip a handful of wool from his quaking body. Forget this, I don't care how angry the ram gets, I'm going back to the flock. Thank you kindly. Alright, so that's one of the sheep's wools. I'm really enjoying the sounds in this game. Oh, I love everything about this game. The the story, the way the story tells, I really like that a lot. I love the animation. They've done a great job with that. The crafting menu is daunting, but I'm doing okay. And then obviously, as you say, the sounds, especially with the graveyard sounds, it's just brilliant. But now we're on our way to the market, I believe. Actually, let's go to the docks first. She did say the docks, the graveyard, the market, right? It reminds me. Wow, we've got quite a few shells from that. Problem is, I don't have any more. I've got another trap here for a crab claw. Fortunately, they seem to drop quite a few shells. Right, let's see if we can spot the sheep anyway. Thank you. Ah, here he is. Hey you! Know what stinks around here? Your breath? Maybe cut back on the crabgrass? Ha ha, very funny. I'm talking about all these mismatched folk, walking around like disgusting individuals. Don't they care about unity at all? Aren't they lonely? Don't they want to be part of something bigger? How are they not full to the brim with pure horror of existential dread? You leave the sheep to spiral deeper into its own metaphysical pit. This fellow seems to be projecting some deep-seated issues. Perhaps if I give him a little push, he won't mind if I pull for some of his wool. Bottled despair. What do I need for bottled despair? Marvelous! We've got everything we need. The sheep's eyes glaze over as he looks deep into his soul and sees only nothingness. What's the point of it all? I'm so alone. Poor fella. He'll feel better when the curse lifts, but it'll be too late for his wool. Snip snip. You collect a clump of wool and pat the sheep on his fluffy head. There, things aren't always so bad. But you don't run. Why don't you run off home to your flock? You're right. Maybe I'm not so alone after all. The sheep wipes a dewy tear from his face and lopes off towards the village. Whee! Ha ha ha! I am the master. Might be the master of depressing a sheep. I'm not so good at direction though. Where is that? No. To the market. Thank you very much for clearing that, moderators. Righto, let's find the sheep. I would like to at least get the ram soul. Before I finish today. A sad unicorn? There's a sad unicorn here. You elbow your way to the front of the crowd that has gathered to observe a three-way shouting match. A trio of merchants are yelling wildly at each other. You treacherous fiend. I know it was you that snuck into my shop and put mealworms in my bread. Worms? Do you think I have time to traipse about your silly little bakery? I have to make sure you stay out of my smithy. Firecrackers in my coal, I could have lost an eye. Ha! And you would have deserved it, you traitor. I know you ruined a whole batch of my candles with that sulphur stunt. Now my store smells like a mule's behind. The men launched themselves at one another, fists swinging in a whirling melee. Off in the shadows, you catch a stealthy figure watching the chaos with a delighted grin. Dance, dance, how idiots prance. With a flick of her tail, the feline disappears through the maze of market stalls. What's all this commotion about? A dull, monotonous voice drones out across the square in reply. You don't even know the worst of it. Alright, so we've just picked up the cat. Let's just change back to the ram here. And find the sheep. A great offering of produce sits before this effigy, but you glimpse a single telltale marker, secreted into one of the baskets. A quick tug and the illusion dispelled. There's our short way home. Fantastic. There's a sheep. Excuse me, madam, have you heard about the ram, the one true leader? Oh, truly, I don't have time for this. Just look at all these clothing stores around us. It's revolting. So many patterns, they make my eyes water with rage. Oh, I'll show you some eye-watering patterns, alright. A good magic show ought to set you spinning. Oh my god. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation deck recipe. What do I need for this? Oh my god. So we need one shiny lure. We have the fish scales. And then what is this? A glitter bomb. An empty jar? I can do an empty jar. Oh, fantastic. We've got everything. Oh, wow. Okay. The sheep goes cross-eyed at the blinding display of pure magical speculation as you shuffle the deck of enchanted cards. Ah, it's so, I can't see. That's right, keep your eyes on the pretty colors while I share you bold. Before the sheep can recover his eyesight, you snip a healthy patch of wool from his backside. Ack! I can still see the colors even when I close my eyes. Out of my way, I can't preach like this. I've got to get back to the flock. Well, we've got to get back to black sheep because we have all our ingredients. Yay! Ah, get away from me, you suck. You suck, you stole my stuff. Do I have enough to make another one of these shiny bits? Yes, I do. Oof, but yeah, I'm gonna have to off stream. I'll need to go and do some major resource collecting. I'm starting to run a little low on some things that aren't just readily available. Teach you to steal my stuff. Never a good idea to steal from a witch. We'll be back, marketeers. That was a difficult word. Prestidigitation. This way. Alrighty, and then up to the gargoyle. No! Ah, shit. We're gonna have to go back to the graveyard. I don't know that I've got enough stuff to make all these spider traps, do I? I just realized I used all my freaking spider silk. Gosh darn it. Which one's the graveyard? It's docks. Graveyard. One of my favorites, but I don't ever get to use it. Prestidigitation, homework word. I'm generally pretty good with words because I like to read. But sometimes I read them better than I say them. Does that make sense? Where are the crypts? I saw you there. I want you both to go for it, please. Did they both go for it? No. Ow! They go in there so I can pick up my stuff. Damn. I had hoped to get both of them at the same time, but no such luck. It's alright, we got enough. Alright. I really do like this game. I enjoy this game very much. It reads like a storybook and I like that. Yep, need a lift. I learned many words in college but stopped using them after. Can't remember most of them now and I kind of feel a little empty sometimes when I know there is a perfect word and I can't remember. I can totally understand that, like 100%. Alright. Let's start with the Crypt Crawler Silk. Crypt Crawlers walk the line between the mundane and the supernatural, and their silk holds the key to that boundary. A metamorphosis elixir will really make these garments pop. The 3 lots of wool taken from the ram's flock are most eager to please any hand that guides them. With all the goods at hand, you wave the black sheep over to the spinning wheel to get started. A bit stiffer than I'm used to, but I can work with this. She rolls up her sleeves and prepares the bobbin. As the black sheep manages the wheel, you assist by weaving your own magic into the fibers as you feed them through the device. Dazzling colors of every hue shoot out of the whirling wheel, sending sparks dancing into the underbrush. Soon a large ball of rainbow-tinted yarn is wound together. Wow, we didn't even have to use any dye. I could use your help anytime. She gathers up the yarn and admires it before handing it to you. My thanks to you. I wouldn't have done it without your skills at the wheel. Say, you should think about returning to the village soon. Your little doggy friend was quite worried about you the last time I saw him. Oh my gosh, I was in such a panic that I completely forgot about him. But what about the ram and his flock? I'm a goner if I go back there. You leave that to me. Right. Revisit the ram in the village square. Let's go teach a ram a lesson. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. It's a good one. Right, to the ram. Just gotta remember where the hell the ram is. Color is the path to division, and division is the bedfellow of damnation. Ba ba ba. You twist the length of your multicolored thread into a makeshift lasso. The shifting colors make the thread appear to be alive. What nonsense! I'll just loop my magic yarn around each of these sheep and show them the world is more than black and white. Stopping in the middle of his sermon, the ram notices that his flock is no longer paying attention to him. Just gonna get a screenshot here real quick. The flock turns away from the ram's ravings, fully enraptured by the colourful thread. Hey, what are you fools doing? This is the black sheep's work. Wow, we just assumed it was ugly because the ram said so. No, you idiots, it's wrong. Have you forgotten everything I've taught you? Ha ha, look at all these wild colours. I never knew wool could be so neat. Stop looking at the colours. Amongst the commotion, the voice of the black sheep pipes up. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you all appreciate my handiwork. Are you kidding? This is the most amazing wool we've ever seen. Where can we get some more? Stop! Listen to me. Oh wow, look at all these customers. We need to get that shop of yours up and running again. You're right. Oh my, this is all so overwhelming. Looks like it's time to roll up my sleeves and get back to work. Does that mean you'll reopen your wool shop? We'll help fix it up again if it means we can get more of these fantabulous colors. Ah! The ram swings his bronze bell harder and harder, desperately trying to be heard over the joyful celebrations of his flock. Well, oh my, what in the dickens happened? I guess he clanged that awful bell of his just a little too hard, gave his own head a proper ringing, till it couldn't take it anymore. You glance over to the ram's empty soapbox. A fitting end, I suppose. A shepherd is nothing without his flock. This is very true. Look at how happy they are! You pick up the bell, but not a sound emanates from it. Something is muffled. You turn it over to look inside and find that the metal clanger is covered in a familiar bristly white wool. The soul of the ram. Way! Quest completed! That was a long one. That was very involved. This one was super involved. I think of all the ones we've done so far for this game, that was definitely the most involved. A lot of traveling to and from places to get resources and materials and all those things. But freaking fantastic. Loved it. Really enjoyed this one a lot. A lot. I have a feeling I'm really going to enjoy the cat one as well. We will be back with WYtCHWOOD next Wednesday, guys, when we'll be taking on the next soul. We've now got 5 of 12, so really looking forward to that. Tomorrow I'll be streaming on Twitch at... I'm going to have to double check, but I think it's either 12 or 1 PM tomorrow on Twitch. And then at 8 PM again tomorrow night on YouTube with some more hardcore Subnautica. Until then, guys, thank you so much everyone who joined me for this. I'm really enjoying this game. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's right up my alley. I love the art, I love the story style, I love the mechanics. It's brilliant. It's just beautiful to me. So I want to say near 8 out of 10 for me. Seriously. Until tomorrow, guys, you all know the drill. Have fun. Whatever you're doing, be safe wherever you are. Don't be a nooch like the ram. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Bye, guys. My mouse isn't working. Bye.